Okay, all. Obviously, this is what we do in the wintertime when you can't ride your bikes. Took me a little bit to get my red Yamaha started. Okay, I don't know if it was the fuel I had in it. Okay, but it was low, so I did top it off and added a few gallons today because I could not get it started yesterday. Also, I added a baffler to my Yamaha TDM 850 yesterday. Initially, I didn't think I wanted it because I thought it would run better without it. So, being as though it's winter time and I was bored, I said, let me try to run it with the baffler. I said, see if it sounds any better. And surprisingly, I like it much better. Okay, not much less quiet, still roars. Okay, but it sounds a lot better. Another note. Okay, this is an older machine. It's 22 years old, and I put straight racing fuel in this bike, okay, because it's a carbureted machine. Otherwise, I'd be putting that fuel stabilizer to help with the ethanol gumming up in the carburetors and whatnot, okay, and I did not want to have to do it, okay. I will be starting my TDM up for you, because I want to hear the new pipe with the baffler, and also I'm going to be starting it up probably a little more frequently now throughout the winter, seeing as though I had a hard time starting it up yesterday. I had to add more fuel, and I even put my little space heater on the motor for a little while to warm up things. I will not be starting my Raider because it runs great. Let it sit, let it wait. Warm weather comes and I'll be firing her up when the time comes. But for now, let's see how the TDM sounds with my new baffler installed. I like it. I like it very much. Nice bike, okay? I would say this bike is comparable to the new 3-cylinder FZ09. Obviously, the FZ09 is a much more advanced machine. It's brand new, 2014. But let me tell you something. Take a look at this bike. Okay? If I didn't tell you it was 22 years old, you wouldn't believe it. It's maintained its style, and you know, it's a quite fun bike to ride and to own. So I'll like I need to do, I guess, with my gasoline vehicles, turn my gas on, because we're not fuel injected, this is carbureted. So let's get started. Alright, the gas on, choke on. Let's fire it up, see how she sounds. I ran it a little while ago, so it's still very cold out here. We're in the 30s, so it'll take a little bit to warm up, but I'm sure I can rev some of those little coughs out of the exhaust. manicure. Tell you what, 20 years old, 20 years, 22 years, almost 21,000 miles. This is one reliable Yamaha. This bike is run beautiful. Very good. For a long, long time. Now that's with the baffler in there. I'm not taking it out. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to get some more torque with the baffler in there. It's going to have a lot more oomph coming out of the hole. I might lose a little bit on the top end, but I'll tell you what, she's going to tear coming out of the hole. Alright everybody, you're making me dare to stop my Raider. I think I might just go right ahead and do it. So, let's let this one have a break. And I'll unplug my battery tender. I guess I'll keep my fingers crossed because this bike has not run in some time. So being if the battery's up and the bike is ready, it's fuel injected, I don't have to turn any gas on, I don't have to choke. Hopefully I just hit this little button right here and it'll come to life. How you like that? Bigger, a little beefier, but snow is melting. For another month and a half, we'll be seeing asphalt again. like a tricycle. Thank you. If you had the patience to sit through my little, I don't know, my little midwinter crisis, okay? Looking at these bikes sit there, really, well, I'd rather look at them sitting there than not have them there at all. So, I guess that's a good way of looking at it. I'm looking forward to boat, okay? Cruising down the highway on the big dumper, buzzing around the highway on my little old blast from the past. There it is. Well, guys, thanks. Peace out.